Here's an inside scoop on me that you may not know, that I may not have mentioned in other videos. I'm an agent of Christ on the left-hand side. My natal chart, especially my gematria, says so. Lines up with my zodiac sign, lines up with my temperament, it lines up with my gifts, lines up with my birth date and year. It makes a lot of sense now that I wasn't persecuted by many who do watch me and have watched me for years. I often wondered why they didn't just come out and pounce on me or kidnap me. And it's because of this. See, all gang stalkers, most gang stalkers, especially those with higher clearance levels, they know who's who. The numbers don't lie. They have all of this stuff figured out. I don't know how many thousands of years ago Hebrew gematria was invented, but my name is literally in the Hebrew gematria chart. Torian, spelled Torian. It's literally there. My gematria is 480. How you figure out your main gematria, though, is you take that number, you take the number that you are, you add it to your mother's number, you divide that by 7, and then divide it again by 12. My mother's gematria is the same as mine's. Both of them are 280. And our names are both literally in the Hebrew gematria calculator. So we're from ancient times. There's not many names in there. You not Bob and Jane, and there's not too many names in there. But again, maybe on some level everybody's name is in there. But my name and my mother's name is in there specifically. So the number that I came up with and the number that it calculates to is the number of the beast. 666. And the 6 is going on for a while until you get to the 7. So that's me. I'm the beast. I'm an agent of Christ on the left-hand side. That's all the dark powers are. And everything that comes out of darkness or from the dark side, supreme darkness, is not all evil. It may be all dark and chaotic, but not all forces from the dark side are really here to destroy mankind. A lot of us are actually here to help you. But there's parts of you that we must destroy because we are destructive. So I get it. I accept my fate. And this doesn't mean that I'm an enemy of God. Not at all. Not of the Most High, but more than likely an enemy of Jehovah, who calls me the beast in Revelation, gave me feet of a bear, body of a leopard, mouth like a lion, because the voice is where the power is. It already understood that I was the Taurus, the neck of the zodiac, the voice of the zodiac, that I'm Hathor, the great nourishing mother who's the bull, that I'm under the sign Venus, which is the 6, and that my simple and English gematria comes out to be the sun. And Venus comes from Lucifer, the light bearer. These terms are interchangeable. So I'm here to bear light. I've always been bearing light, but I'm not light. I'm magnetic. And magnetic comes from the dark side. You can either be of the light or of magnetism. That's how it works. It doesn't necessarily mean good and evil, but light, you shine, and magnetism. So it's really not me that's shining. I might have a light that shines, but I'm really pulling people in. Is a magnetic pull. That's what my nature really is. That's what my nature is. That's how my soul operates. That's how I was constructed by the Most High. No, as radical as this next statement is going to sound, I'm not an enemy of Christ, but I am here to destroy Christianity. I'm not an enemy of Christ, but I am here to destroy Christianity, because I know who the other JC is that's behind it. Not Jesus Christ, but Julius Caesar. This is the spell of Rome. They knew I was coming. Rome was founded on my birthday, April 21st. They knew I was coming. Queen Elizabeth II, her birthday is April 21st. They knew I was coming. Mark Twain, the great writer, his birthday is April 21st. They knew I was coming. I'm somebody on a very, 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 very big level. I didn't realize this. I'm just like everybody else, walking around like everybody else, just trying to survive, trying to get by day to day. But when I did what they call knowledge of self, which is really a lifelong journey, you should be learning something new about yourself that comes from a source that is, you know what I mean? All kinds of different sources, so to speak. Just gather a collective on the information on yourself, and you'll find out who you are and where you fit in this thing. See, the angels, they don't give me no problems because I'm the son, according to the angels. The demons don't give me a problem either because according to them, I'm Lucifer. The Most High God, the Most High, the one we call the All, he was smart enough to make me a double agent. And I'm really put here to actually destroy religion, because at the top of this thing is really a man being served and men being served who like to stand in God's way and wear a hat and a title that says God. But they're really just trying to get you to serve and worship them when it's all said and done. And I'm really here to eradicate that through my teachings, through my voice, through my magic, through my hypnotism. Yeah, I'm a weapon of Christ, because Jesus didn't say make Christians. He said make disciples.